Hey guys, it's me Bert and welcome back to my channel. So first off, let me just say I'm sorry I've been gone and a bit sporadic in my postings. They've changed my schedule at work, and so I'm having a harder time adjusting to being able to film and edit and all of that. So excuses over. I think I've got my stuff together, got a plan, so we should go back to what I normally do, which is Wednesdays and Sundays postings. So here's the look that I came up with today. I did this during the week one day when I was getting ready for work. It was kind of a quick and easy way to do a neutral eye with a little bit of a color, a hint of a color, but you could actually do this with pretty much any color. I've actually even done it with like peachy corals and had it come out really cute as well. So it's totally something that you can kind of mix and match and make your own. Again, it's super easy, super easy. So if you want to see how I accomplish this look, stay tuned because it's coming right up. Okay, so to start with, I've already primed my eyes and my face. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And using the Makeup Geek color Latte, which as you can see is kind of a mid-tone brown, and our big fat fluffy brush, we're going to go ahead and put that on the high side of our crease, and we're just going to blend it back and forth just to give us a good, it's acting as both a transition color and a base color for us. And we're just going to go back and forth in windshield wiper motions. I'm using Makeup Geek Wisteria, that's our second color, and we're going to go ahead and use a more precise blending brush this time. And this time we're going to go more into the crease and then onto the bottom lid, the mobile lid. Now this one I'm actually blending the two colors together because I wanted to create a third color, a more purpley brown color. That would actually be the color that's in our crease. So I'm just keep going back and forth until I get the depth that I want, and then I'm going to place some across my mobile lid as well. Alright, so now that I have that eye done, I'm going to go ahead and get the other eye done off camera, and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so both eyes are done. Let's go ahead and put on our foundation, and today I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible, and I'm going to drop the lid, and I'm also going to use the Real Techniques blending sponge. And I'm going to start by dotting my face with the foundation just to get some product on the face. And I found by dotting it around, I actually can get better coverage with the foundation. Not that you really need it with this one because it is a full coverage foundation. And I'm just taking that sponge and pouncing it all over and picking up the product and spreading it out. Alright, now using It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, and this is in neutral medium, and I will tell you this is very thick and creamy. It was very weird feeling. So I'm just spreading that out underneath my eye with my ring finger, and then I'm going to drag this back towards the temples. This helps create the sharp line with our eyeshadow, as well as give that triangle shape, and helps give the illusion of brightness backwards. So then I'm going to go ahead and pick up the blending sponge again and just help blend that out. I'm sorry, I'm almost off camera. And using the Laura Mercier Secret Eye Brightening Powder and the Real Techniques setting brush, I'm actually going to put that on top, and I'm actually going to put it on kind of heavy. This technique is called baking. It essentially, you put it on really heavy and you let it sit there for a while, and a little bit later we'll actually take it off. Let's make a funny face and move on. So using our BH Cosmetics liquid liner in black, and I'm just going to apply that in the same fashion that I have pretty much every time before, which is I will dot it across the lash line and then in turn do more of a sweeping motion, creating a heavier line towards the outside. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to lashes, and I'm using the Ardel 120 Wispies. I've already put my glue on them, and we're just going to place them right at the lash line. And I'm telling you, this tool from Ulta really makes all the difference in the world. Helps get them really close to your lashes, and in turn, since it's blunt, it's not very intimidating. Alright, so let's move on to our contour, and we're going to use the Kat Von D Shade Light palette and my favorite Morphe contour brush. And we're going to go into this color here called Sombre, and we're just going to contour out our cheeks, putting down a line with the narrow side, and then I'm going to flip it, and we're going to use the wider side to help blend it out. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and take off that extra under eye brightening powder just to clear that away so we can move on with the rest of the face. And as you can see, it has done its job, and it is quite light and bright underneath the eye now. And that'll actually stay all day. So with our blush brush and Makeup Geek Secret Admirer blush, we're going to go ahead and put some of that blush right on our apples of our cheeks. And this is a very pale purpley color. It's almost too pale for me, but with this soft look, I didn't want to do anything too bright, so that's why I chose it today. And for highlight, we're going to use Ofra Illuminating Blush Stripes, and I'm just going to put that at the top of my cheekbones to help give some lift to the cheekbones, as well as right onto the tip of my nose to give it that button effect, not that I need much help, and a little bit on my chin. Okay, so going back to Makeup Geek Duchess, and we're going to put this on our short little smudgy brush, and this is going to go underneath the eye at the lower lash line. And I'm just going to smudge it across there, blending it out to give a deeper look to the under eye there, a smokier look. And then using Clinque Bottom Lash Mascara, we're going to apply that right to our bottom lashes and get them all coated. And then using a clear lip liner, I'm going to go ahead and line right on the outside line of my lips. And sorry, I was a little off camera. And we're going to use the OCC Lip Tar Matte in Lydia. And I'm just using a lip brush, and I'm going to paint that on. Just following my lip line, and with this product a little bit goes a long way. I'm not even sure I used a whole drop to do all of my lips today. And as I get closer to the mirror, I go more and more off camera, but that's okay because ta-da, we're done. So we're going to go ahead and get some setting spray by Model in a Bottle and set the face, and we're all done. Okay, so that completes our look today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to subscribe and give me that thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Bye. This look, just stay tuned.